Why the blood? Not another fashion show. First Sophia, now Celestine? Celestine is a skilled healer, not your personal dress-up doll.
It will be fast, I promise.
Wonderful. Now you're dressing our healer as a necromancer. Because that makes perfect sense.
Look at that, I figured that.
She's wearing fishnets and a dress in a Draugr crypt.
Of course, my darling.
Don't my darling me while you've got our healer standing barefoot in an ancient Nora tomb. Finally, about time we got back to proper tomb delving. These ancient columns and that darkness ahead. Now this is more like it. Though I must say, the way those stones have fallen doesn't look particularly stable. We should tread carefully. I'd rather not have an entire Nordic ruin collapse on our heads while you're distracted by Sophia's new armor.
Yeah, look at that. There is some gold and jewelry. Yeah. Not only that. And some kind of trap as well.
Gods, I feel like I could crush a
Celestine.
giant's head like a walnut.
Watch those silver hand. Their blades may not affect me as much, but they could do serious damage to you. At least Celestine had the sense to cast Stoneflesh on you this time. Though I must say, these silver hand aren't very bright, storing their treasure right next to their own traps. Keep your eyes on the ground ahead.
Yeah, but Silverhand isn't at home here. They are only trying to caught us, catch us.
Catch us. More like trying to get themselves killed. And here you go again, collecting every piece of armor you can find. You've Norkish thumbs. At least that healing potion might come in handy. These carved pillars don't exactly inspire confidence, and I've got a feeling we'll find more than just silver hand deeper in. Keep your bow ready.
Yeah, before we proceed, I should probably also dress better Celestine as well. I have a nice set for her as well. It will be probably safer for us all to have her better dressed.
Why the blood? Not another fashion show. First Sophia, now Celestine? We're standing in the middle of an ancient tomb with who knows how many Draugr and silver hand ahead, and you want to play dress up with our healer. I suppose next you'll want to organize a runway show right here between these Nordic pillars. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but give me a moment, it will be better. I need to take care about Celestine dress as well. She probably appreciate that. I know that you don't, but she will be happy that she's better protected. Look at her, how eager she is.
Oh, for the love of. Celestine is a skilled healer, not your personal dress-up doll. She's managed to keep you alive this far in her current attire, hasn't she? And I notice you keep finding the most revealing armor sets possible. If you spend any more time improving our companions' outfits, we'll be here until the next era.
Now, it will be fast, I promise. Give me a moment.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you could help me, Celestine. You really could help me. And you could help you as well.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Just look at these ancient Nordic carvings while you waste time playing dress-up. You know what's not carved into these walls. Here lies the warrior.
How can I argue with that?
He was too busy adjusting everyone's arm.
Be quiet.
Can we please move on before more silver hands show up?
Yeah, let me check if Celestine is nicely, if Celestine is nicely dressed, it's probably not what I meant for her.
Fishnet armor for Celestine. A healer? Now you're just being ridiculous. First Sophia in that barely their ebony set, and now you want to put our healer in assassin's fish. In a tomb full of Draugr and silver hand. I'm starting to think you took a few too many hits to the head during
Still
our
here?
last fight.
Of course.
Ah,
Is there
something
anything else
is
you need?
wrong. I don't know what this is.
Yes.
Ah,
I'm right behind you.
Are you seriously standing there making contemplative noises while sorting through fishnet armor? The Droger are going to politely wait while you decide which revealing outfit suits
I
Celestine
understand.
best. And in case you haven't noticed, there's a rather suspicious looking pressure plate right where you're standing.
Of course.
Wonderful. Now you're dressing our healer as a necromancer. Because that makes perfect sense. At least you finally seem satisfied with wait, no. There you go, changing it again. Look, the longer we stand here playing dress up in this tomb, the more likely we are to have company. And I don't mean the friendly kind.
give me
What can I do
more
for you,
time.
friend?
I'm off.
Yes.
No, I was almost done.
Let's get going
If
then.
you don't disturb me, it will be faster.
All right.
Faster. We've been standing here longer than it took us to clear the last chamber of Droger. If I had a septum for every time you said almost done while fiddling
I'm
with
right
outfits.
behind you.
And now you've got your inventory screen blocking half the corridor. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
I understand.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'm almost done. Trust me in that. She needs some panties as well, you know. Yeah, I couldn't leave her without any panties. It won't be professional if I'm like a fashion designer, right?
By all the blood in Tamriel. You're literally standing in an ancient Nordic ruin, with your back to a dark corridor, sorting through undergarments while that inventory screen blocks your view of any approaching enemies. I swear, if a Drogo runs you through while you're deciding what panties to give Celestine, I will not be the one explaining it to the companions.
She's almost, yeah, look at that, I figured that. Don't she looks fantastic? I know that it's from two sets and it is not consistent, but she probably is better protected right now, doesn't she?
Better protected? She's wearing fishnets and a dress in a Drogo crypt. And she's standing on ancient metal spikes. By the way, if you bother to notice the floor instead of admiring your fashion choices. I've seen tavern wenches with more practical armor. Can we please continue before something nasty crawls out of that darkness behind her?
Oh yes, of course, my darling. Yeah, she don't have any boots, but I don't know how it's possible. I don't find any. But she is dressed consistently now.
Don't my darling me while you've got our healer standing barefoot in an ancient Nor tomb. Those stone steps are covered in who knows what, and wait, do you hear that? That scraping sound from beyond the candlelit stairs? Let's focus on survival rather than Celestine's lack of footwear, shall we?
Alright.